Very briefly, one of the main symptoms is complete withdrawal from society, to change one's moods radically for no reason, to start blaming oneself, to hear your son or daughter start saying, I wish I weren't alive, the world would be a better place without me. These types of things, when you start hearing them, you should realize when you see this, you need to take this challenge seriously. Brothers and sisters, I will tell you one episode in my own office and my own interactions. Wallahi, it shook me to the core. A young man from our own community wanted to get rid of his own life. And I'm trying to explain to him and whatnot. One phrase he said, it struck me. He said, the one reason I didn't do that was because I knew my mother loved me and it would cause her harm. She would feel hurt. So in order to not cause her pain, I didn't do it. This phrase, subhanallah, what saved him was the fact he knew his mother loved him and he knew the pain he would cause his mother. That simple realization, to know that a person is loved, to know that a person feels validated, that's on us. Because all too often such young men or such young women feel, nobody cares about me. My parents don't like me. They think I'm a disappointment. My parents think I'm the biggest regret they ever had. I heard my dad say so. I heard my mom say, I wish I wasn't born. So I urge all of you to reorient your thinking when it comes to depression. I urge all of you to be vigilant, especially with your teenagers, especially with the next generation. No matter what they've done, okay, sometimes they have to be rebuked understandably, but that rebuke must be within love. They must know they are loved. They must know they're appreciated. They must feel validated about who they are, even with their mistakes and shortcomings. Be careful, parents. Don't be so harsh that your children start thinking, I wish I was never born. You have definitely gone too overboard if they start thinking this way. So use your language with wisdom and understand the next generation is not me and you. We grew up in a different time and place. You will have to change because it's not their fault they're being born in a different time and place. Frankly, it's our responsibility. We were the ones who came, most of us, from another land. We were the ones who chose to come here. So the compassion has to begin with you. And in the end of the day, you're the adult, not them. So please, forgive my harshness. You need to step up to the plate and you need to act with the maturity and the love and the wisdom that only you can have. What do you expect a 15-year-old, a 17-year-old? They're still children trapped in the bodies of an adult. What do you expect them to say except be a little bit harsh, mean, nasty? They're throwing tantrums. It doesn't justify you going the other way. You're the adult. Please, brothers and sisters, act like that. Make dua to Allah, show love to your children, have your households to be a household of love and iman and taqwa, and just lots of dua and lots of love. We cannot dismiss depression. We cannot just say, oh, this is a figment of your imagination. It doesn't change the fact it's an actual, tangible, psychological, psychiatrically diagnosable disease. And therapy does help. Not just iman. Iman is also helpful. Good friends helpful. But therapy does help as well.